Hey, welcome to part 2 of the guest bedroom makeover. Y'all, I was super excited when we got the notification that the furniture was going to come early. I was just like, heck yes, that's always such a good feeling. But we ended up getting the dresser first, which was crazy because the dresser wasn't supposed to come in until the 25th. So we got the dresser before we got the couch, which I was just like, heck yes. So we got this upstairs and we're going to get this put together. If you missed out on part 1 of the guest bedroom makeover, I highly suggest that you check that out. We have, I completely painted the entire room a different color. It was like a greenish color before, and I just think it looks so much brighter in here. In a perfect world, y'all, if, money was not a factor, I would have definitely changed the floors in here. I'm not a fan of like the orangey color, but you know what? You got to work with what you got, and that just wasn't in the budget. So just a little reminder, I wanted to change the guest bedroom, and I had we had a $500 budget. I didn't want to go over that. I preferred to stay under that. So we definitely made that happen. So that was just a good feeling. But this dresser we got from Amazon, and we're just getting it put together. And honestly, it was kind of, I read the reviews on it, and a couple of people said that it was pretty difficult to put together. Like the instructions weren't very clear, but I'm super happy that right when hubby got off work, we started putting this together. I definitely would not have been able to put this together by myself. Like reading directions and numbers and mathing and all that stuff, y'all, I'm just not good at that. Okay. I cannot math at all, but I was just super hyped. So let's go ahead and get this dresser built.
Darling, so won't you stay? Yeah, I feel good when I'm with you, darling. I can't stay away. I can't help but feeling this is meant to be. I can't stay away. I just keep on moving till you're next to me. I feel good. You got a key to my heart. It's always so
So the backings of this were like a pain in the butt. They had like these little slots that you're supposed to slide them into, and it didn't work. Towards the end, you will see that like later on in the directions, it said to drill to nail them in, which was fine. Like it worked after that, but I don't know why it said that they would slide in on the directions, because they definitely didn't. Like when we ended up flipping this over to put like the legs and everything on, they just kept coming off, and it was super annoying, but we eventually got them, nailed in, and they stayed in place pretty well.
I'm with you, darling. Now I can't stay away. I can't help but feeling this is meant to be. Oh, I can't stay away. I just keep on moving till you're next to me. You got a key to my heart. It's always open. In my heart, I know it's you that I've chosen. Yeah.
So y'all, we were looking a little rough, okay? My shirt was all stained up. I actually just got back from a walk. I got a good long walk in today, and then son went to the park the last couple of days, and so his hair was kind of all over the place. But anyway, so we got the backs nice and screwed in, so that was good. They definitely stayed in place. And y'all, son was just every single screw and everything. He wanted to definitely get involved. Oh, it was so funny. But I did end up putting felt pads on all of the furniture just so that everything wouldn't slide around. And while we were building the shelves, like I said, every single screw, y'all, he just wanted to do everything. I'm like, all right, buddy, like you can help, but you got to be patient. So I told him, I was like, go get your drill. That's, he has a little tool set and everything. And so he ended up going to get his drill downstairs, and he brought it upstairs, and he was acting like he was building and putting everything together. Kids are such a trip, I swear. This dresser, so we got this dresser from Amazon, and I am going to show y'all at the end of the video, like I'll show you pictures of everything that we got and the prices. But we got the 6-drawer one, and they actually have, I believe, is it 7-drawer? I think they have like the same one where they have like a big opening that's at the top, so you have a little bit more storage. We ended up getting the 6-drawer one because the other dresser that we had, the tall one, it was 6 drawers, and that pretty much held all of our like sheets and everything pretty well. Excuse me. These drawers were a little bit smaller. I mean, when we got the furniture and everything, when we put it together, I was like, okay, these are a little bit smaller. So, son's like blankets, like his comforters, he has like 3 different comforters. 2 of them, weren't going to fit in here, and that's okay. Like I ended up putting them on top of the racks that are in the closet. And I did keep a couple of throws from a comforter that we have. They were white, but I didn't end up using those. So I wanted to wait to see, to get the furniture in and just to see like how everything was looking. And like I said, I didn't end up white, just it didn't go with the decor. So I'll probably end up donating those to Goodwill. I definitely have like a huge box of Goodwill things to go ahead and donate.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. It goes in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead to let me smile from for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave you. Wanna sabotage. You're a million. Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead to let me smile from for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave you. Wanna sabotage. You're a million.
The dresser is put together and we got the TV on the TV stand. I'm going to show y'all, this is the TV stand that we ended up getting from Amazon. And I really love this because it does swivel, I believe, up to 45 degrees. So I was like, heck yes, this is like legit. I'm liking this so far. I got this table from Goodwill, and this table was priced at $29.99, so $30. And y'all know I wasn't going to pay $30 for this, okay? But I loved the gold. This thing is solid metal, y'all, okay? So I ended up taking this up to the cash register, and I asked for half off, and the manager let me have this for $9.99. So as you can see, it is heavy metal, and it is like the glass is attached with some screws. And I don't know what this stuff, I think it's like dried glue or something, that brown stuff. But when I saw this, I was like, okay, I can definitely, hopefully we can get the glass off and I can get this, whatever this substance is, this glue or whatever off. I really liked the shape of the glass, the way that it's kind of like rigid on the edges, like how it's not a perfect circle. And like I said, this is really heavy metal, and I like the gold plating. So we got the screws off, and I was just kind of like hesitant because I didn't want the glass to break, but I'm super glad that we got this off. And this stuff just came right off. So I peeled this up and I got to clean it, y'all. I got this nice and cleaned off after I got everything peeled off. And these were like little rubber, what are they called? Kind of like washers, they look like. So I took everything off, and like I said, I really got to scrubbing. I cleaned this down with some Pine Sol. And then the glass, I'll show you after I'm done scrubbing here. The glass, like, it still had like some kind of staining on it. So once I got everything wiped down, I tried a couple of cleaning methods to get that off.
Hello, emotions. Hello again. As every ocean colors rain, I know my circles, I know my name. Another sequel is on the way. Oh, oh, my love, we fall and rise to be so free. In time, we seize infinity.
So I took my handy razor blade and I got the sticker off. And then these are a bunch of alcohol pads. Like we have a lot of these. We've had them for a while now. And so I just opened up a bunch of these and really got, like, the sticker came off really well. Alcohol works well on stickers, but I tried this on the glass as well. So I went like in between all of the holes of the metal and the glass, and I got like, the holes nice and cleaned. And then I tried getting all of the other like staining that was on here up as well. So I went over this several times with some Windex, and then you saw me cleaning it off with some Pine Sol to get it nice and disinfected. And then I did this with the alcohol pads as well, and a lot of this stuff did come up, but unfortunately there was still kind of like some staining, and I'll show y'all that right here. Like there was like a rim of, I don't know what this was. So I went in with some vinegar. I was like, all right, let me try some vinegar. So After I did the alcohol wipes again, like I used several of these, y'all, and it looked like it was coming up, but it's still like it's was fading back. So I went and I poured some vinegar on this and I let this sit for several hours. So after I poured the vinegar on, like I got sundown for a nap, and then I made some dinner, which was good, got that out of the way. And then I came back up here and it was still kind of on there, like a little, it did fade a little bit, but it didn't completely come out, which is fine. Like, you're really not gonna see it. I cleaned this off pretty well and I'm still happy with this buy. You know, this was $10 for, like I said, really solid metal. I really like the shape of this. Honestly, I wish they had two because I would have bought both of them, but you know, you Goodwill finds. So I took all of the screws and bolts and everything, and I let those soak in some vinegar as well. And like I said, I let this soak for several hours. And then when Hubby got home from work this day, we went ahead and put the glass back on top. I would have done this by myself, but you do need like two hands to screw the top and the bottom at the same time. So I did need Hubby's help for this, but we got this nice and put back together, and then the couch came in. So we're going to go ahead and get that built as well. So if I'm being completely honest with y'all, I was kind of disappointed with the color of this sofa couch. So I'm going to show you, this is a picture of what we ordered. We got this from Walmart and it is currently on sale for $220. I think originally it was like $450, something like that. And according to the picture, it said it is a dark velvet gray. So as you can see, I was like, okay, this is dark enough to where it almost looks like black. So it would kind of match like the dresser. But it's not that dark. It is like a lighter gray. So, I mean, that's okay. We're gonna work with it and we're gonna make it look nice. And, I was just searching, y'all, for like everywhere. I looked for a while, for a sofa couch, something that was minimal and small enough and still looked nice and was functional, but also like if we did have a guest come over, they'd be able to have, just a spot to sleep that wasn't like so small. But also that like we would use too, we wanted to have way more room in this room, and B, also have something that was functional for us to use. So like if we wanted to come in here and watch TV or, just chill in here, we would have a place to sit. A lot of the places that I was like shopping around on, they wanted so much money, y'all, even for like a regular futon couch. And so, like I said, unfortunately, Walmart does not have a black color, and that's okay. We are going to work with it and we're going to make it look nice.
Hold your breath, all the moves we're making. Scared to death, and the ground is shaking. Oh boy, you got me really good. This time, it's up to you. Treat me like you should. waiting for a sign. Not okay, leaving me like this. You let it slip away, and later on we kiss. Oh boy, you got me really good.
I put this plant on here. I was like, girl, no, this is way too small. So I got this little copper bucket thing from Goodwill as well for $6 a while back. So I put this on top of the stand, and then I just took a plastic nursery pot and I put it in the little round bucket so that the plant would be, would have some leverage and it would look a lot better. So I went ahead and did that. And then on the other side of the couch, I put the table. And these are all just little decorations that I had. I mean, it wasn't much. This table isn't very big, and I didn't want it to have too much and be too overcrowded. All right, y'all. So here is the room. I'm going to give you just a wide angle at first so you can kind of see everything at once. And this is just, I'm digging this. It is super clean. It's spacious. That is really what I wanted the most. This room is not big at all. And if you remember before, I'll give you kind of like a before. We had a king size bed in here and it took up literally the entire room. We couldn't even close the door. So we can definitely close the door now. And I'll just give you a reminder of what it looked like before. One thing, just a couple more things I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to get just like a small little black rug right here, just a really small area rug, something cheap, maybe from Walmart or something. And then maybe two little like, round pillows, black, by the way. So a black rug, two little black pillows and like a black throw. And I think that'll tie everything in together really well. But so this couch does pull into a full-size sleeper. And let's get a little close up here. So this is how the table from Goodwill turned out. And it's not perfect, but that's all right, y'all. Like, I really love this little table. I like the shape of it. I like the color. And I just put, little candle, little elephant that I already had, and then the remote here. And this material of the couch is velvet. It's like a velvety material and it's tufted. So I'm really digging this. And the mirror here, so this mirror was actually in the office in the bedroom and it was pretty small for the wall. And I just think it fits perfectly on this wall. I think I am going to end up probably getting like a bigger mirror or mirrors for the office. But moving along, this little stand here, I just had chilling in the office, so I moved it in here. And this copper little bucket thing I got at Goodwill for like $6. I just threw a plant on it. And then right here, this planter was the planter that I had downstairs. My huge monstera was in it. It no longer fits, so I just moved it up here. And we've got a cute little monstera in here. And then this is the dresser. So this dresser came from Amazon along with the TV stand. And it's perfect. It's a perfect size for this wall. It's not too big. It's not too small. It just turned out really well. So yeah, this is how it turned out. So I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you all so much for being here. I will definitely see you on the next one. Bye.